World of Champions is happy to have you.
Momentum here, Audio World of Champions. Battle for survival goes on as 13th place. Bahardar battles Adama Kenema, currently 11th. The temperatures are getting hotter, and we do hope the next 90 minutes will be even hotter. Two friends who have worked together, battle tactically. Abraham Meprato looks to not only get one over his student Fasil Tekalin, but also a bit of revenge following Adama's 1-0 victory in the first leg. The waves of Tana have seen a disappointing start to this leg of fixtures in their own backyard. A draw against Walaita Dija, followed by a loss to Fasil Kenema as they continue searching for their first win in 5 outings. They are 7th this season. And as always, out in numbers. Bahardar fans will be hoping to see goals today, something they have not in the last 3 fixtures. They really have supported their side, and only winning here will suddenly calm their temperaments down. On the other side, their problem at the back will have to be solved, though, if they are to have a chance of having maximum points. They have scored 21 this season and conceded 20. They find themselves with a goal difference of just 1. They do face Adama, 1 point better, who already have 4 draws and 2 losses as well in the last 6 games.
You know, the normal triangle with Tadesse Mengesha playing right behind Dao Tessa, and then he has 2 sitting holding midfielders, Manuel Gobena and Joseph Johannes. This informs the reason why I would call them the kings of draws, because they have literally drawn 15 out of the last 3 matches that they've played, and they're coming into this game with only 3 points out of a possible 15. 3 draws in the last 5 matches. Of course, against the Bahardar side that is coming in with only 2 points out of a possible 15. This one is a blockbuster.
A real blockbuster between these two sides. You're calling them the draw masters. I tell you now, they're getting competition from Addis Ababa Ketema, who have drawn their 6th game in a row as well earlier on today against Dradawa. Quite interesting. These games start coming in thick and fast. 1-1 it was in the earlier game, and now Bahardar in front of their home capacity crowd again needs to deliver. Those up in the stands will be disappointed and getting them a bit comfortable, but they need a win here. Early chance to Emmanuel Gobena. The flag is up on Dawa Hochesa. And that one is going to be the real danger up front. So quite interestingly, you've got 11 goals amongst the 3 up front. Dawa Hochesa has 5, Ame Mohammed has 4, and Abdissa Jamal has 2. So that is firepower.
That is power. That is power as compared to Bahardar, who only have Temeski and the rest with one goal, and Ali Suleiman with 4 goals. That puts it to 5. Of course, Fuad Fereja, who's really not been campaigning in this particular encounter, comes in with 1 goal. Again, this is a game of chance.
Hochesa. He's not only looking for goal number 6, he's looking to score twice against this Bahardar side, having scored that long goal in the first leg. He suddenly is in red hot form at the moment. This has been given away to Ame Mohammed. So Dawa Hochesa! Abubakar Norris says 2 minutes on the clock, and Bahardar could have been a goal down. This is what we expected from Dawa Hochesa, but what a move from Ame Mohammed.
It's a good run there, and again a poor clearance there by Munafa Wall. You are a central defender. It's 1 against 1. You need to stay on your feet. As soon as you commit yourself, then you're giving Ame Mohammed an opportunity to identify Dawa Hochesa. That was the simplest of opportunities. He should have struck the goal.
Good pressure. Has been quickly handed over to Temeski again. Chance to run into the area. Sakuba Kamara for the second time does well. You know, pressure got that back pass that Temeski and the race was looking to cause a few problems. On the second pick, much better. You're probably wondering why I say teacher up against students. Back in 2018 July, Abraham Meprato was the coach of the national side, and Fasil Tekalin was his assistant. Trying to qualify for the 2 AFCON editions back in 2019 and 2022, having to face teams like Ghana, Sierra Leone, Kenya, Ivory Coast, and Madagascar. Comes in once again looking for Ame Mohammed. Good start to the game, very good pace to it. Good defensive work. Time. Jamal expected to clear everything that comes his way. He's playing in that central defense alongside Menafa Wall, who, by the way, is originally from Adama.
It's very, very interesting. Very, very interesting matchup. Because in upper wall, the danger that is being portrayed out there by Dawa Otesa, Ahmed Mohamed, and of course Abdissa Jamal. Rightfully said, 11 goals in between the three just shows you that we are expecting at least a few goals in this game. As compared to the 5 that the front 3 for Bahardar have, 4 for Ali Suleiman, 1 for Temesgen Derese. Obviously, that red card to Fixu Malemu just not good enough. He has to drop to the bench now. Actually up in the stands, missing this game. Man who has already scored 7 goals this season for Abraham Ebrato's side. Spin up wall, trying to protect it from Ahmed Mohamed, who we already seen what his intentions are in today's game. You expect the same from Abdissa Jamal operating out on the left. They are both going to try and always find Daho Tessa through the center, which means Fetudin and Menaf have got to stay on their feet. They will have to stay on their feet because if you look at how Adama have lined up, is that they have Emmanuel Goben and Joseph Johannes sitting back, meaning they've already taken care of Alelina Zene and Fuad Ferreira. That gives Abdissa Jamal and Daho Tessa and Ahmed Mohamed.
Oh, what a ball looking for Ali Suleiman, 1 for Temesgen Derese. Obviously, that red card to Fixu Malemu just not good enough. He has. This is what they came here for. And Sakuba Kamara, huge mistake. He has seen his Adama side. Now go behind.
Well, again, you maximize Sakuba Kamara. This is not his territory. They were expecting that the second assistant would have actually pulled out Ali Mohamed. Ali Hussein Suleiman.
Johan is sitting back, meaning they've already taken care of Alelina Zene and Fuad Ferreira. That gives Abdissa Jamal and Dawa Tessa and Ahmed Mohamed.
Oh, what a ball looking for Ali Suleiman. Sakuba Kamara is off his line. Here comes the return to Fuad Ferreira. Temesgen! Bahardar takes the lead. Temesgen Derese, second goal of the campaign, and 5 minutes on the clock. This is what they came here for. And Sakuba Kamara, huge mistake. He has seen his Adama side. Now go behind.
Well, again, you maximize Sakuba Kamara. This is not his territory. Because they were expecting that the second assistant would have actually pulled out Ali Hussein Suleiman for an offside. But again, he kept on moving. And as soon as Sakuba Kamara is off his lines, you do expect that his central defender, Thomas Sembretu Million Solomon, would be able to recover on time. But how do you recover without ensuring that somebody is putting terms on Temesgen Derese? 2 goals to his credit. What a way to start for Bahardar Ketema.
They are loving it because the Waves of Tana have taken a 1-0 lead now. She's been missed as Dawa Tessa is running into the area. Trying to get this one. Final throw of the dice. Testa Johannes into the area. It's taken to the edge of it to Jonas Garamo. Goes down at the edge. Picked up by Jamil Jacob. Floated into the area. Sakuba Kamara made the big mistake. And now imagine if he scores. At the edge of that area, it is a packed area, and Adama have one final throw at the dice. It's brought into the area. It's been missed by the goalkeeper, and the return from inside the area, falling to Tegab Joseph, and that was the last piece of action. What a fixture, and what an end to it. A 5th loss to Adama, a 7th win for Bahardar. Almost messed up in the final seconds by Abubakar Nouri, and the return from Tegab just not good enough. Hasil Chekarin and Adama have really given this one their best. They just haven't managed to get it past Abubakar Nouri, who at some point was asking for a substitution. The Adama fans disappointed. The Waves of Tana, who have the biggest number of fans in the stadium, quite excited as Fasil Chekarin wonders and ponders where he and his side will head next after here. No goals today for Dawa Tessa. Missed chances for Abdissa Jamal. saying for Ame Muhammad, the big day is going to Ahmed Rashid and Bahardar, and the huge crowd that has come to the international stadium to support the waves of Tana. What a fixture, what a day. Abraham Ibratu, maximum points, and sees his side move up the table. Having kicked off today's fixtures on 26 points, they now move to 29, and that is ahead of Dredawa in 9th. We hope you've loved it. We certainly have. From the Bahardar International Stadium, a capacity crowd sees Bahardar beating Adama by a goal to nil.